I got a 10.
Everyone's rolling high.
I like to go first.
You'll go first?
Yeah. You're 36 health?
Top 4 is Reinhardt, Jarl, Aurora,
38.
Victor. All rematches.
Oh, you're just going to pull it up? All right.
Yeah, I'm just
I'm going to be lazy. I don't want to write on this. Then.
Cool.
I am a little hungry. I had a late lunch today.
Yeah. Oh, not bad.
Twine Lightning revealing.
Tunic trigger before anything else happens. I don't care about the rules. I'm putting it on there.
Okay. You didn't tattoo it on your hand?
No. If anything, I'm going to get sleeves that says count your resources.
You actually can't do that.
No. You can't have Springfield tunic.
Okay.
If I just says count your resources, that's something different.
Because I want to get rid of those precons. I don't know, kiss people on an even playing field. Yeah, so we can invite people.
1 damage, 1 floating. If it deals damage, it buffs the next non-attack action that deals arcane damage by that much. Yeah, 1 arcane against your AB 3.
I have AB 2.
2.
I'll AB 1 of that.
Sounds good. 1 of the 1.
Kasai versus Marion.
For 4? 4.
Kasai
Oh, hey, that's the
versus
Kasai that
No blocks.
did really well against the previous Marion. Actually, no, this is
This Marionette Arsenal's undefeated.
oh wait, this is
If
not.
not, he's
That's
like
you.
6-1 right now.
No, because wait, I think he beat that Marionette.
Yeah, and then I will send 5.
That's the same. It's the same Marionette by the way.
If I decide to edit them, yes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Otherwise,
If I'm just here like talking about stuff I probably shouldn't.
oh, like I said, it's going to go on. It's not going on YouTube. These would go on my Patreon.
Oh, gotcha.
Unless if I were to make a YouTube video of it, it'd be a combination of all of it about my.
Oh, got it.
So it realistically, it doesn't matter what you say.
I will block for...
Yeah, that Jake, it doesn't matter what you say. Just let him rip. Okay?
Yes, just let all the slurs out.
Give it.
All right, no reactions from me.
For me, take 2.
Yeah, just 2 goes over. 36 to 40.
No. So no instance for me. Okay, take 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sounds good.
Alright. We are going to then...
Cringe.
Yes.
Huh?
What?
What?
Love to see it.
No New Horizons?
Seek and Destroy.
And this is from hand or?
From hand.
Okay. Good to know.
Yep. We're going to pitch... Bolton
I
Shot.
probably should have put something, but and I have.
That would have been Helmer.
We're going to fire the Infecting Shot for 7, threatening a Blood Rot, and a Super Inertia.
So if you get the good combo on me.
5.
5.
5 on your 7.
Take 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I did bring maybe 1. I just don't think it's worth it first.
Blood Rot and Super Inertia.
Super inertia is not going to matter. I'm not going to let it
I'm
matter.
going to Arsenal this.
Yep. No, I'm not tunic.
And drop my 4.
Alright, I will siege it tomorrow.
Okay.
2 floating. I get to draw a card and put a earth action to the bottom of my deck.
Yep.
So
Earth action, I chose, of my 3, I chose the arcane one.
Yep.
And then I get to draw my card. I'm going to gain 2 life.
Dragon Shield is.
And then I will float pay for that. I'll be floating 1, but
No blocks, any reactions? No reactions.
yeah, get out of here. Get out of here.
There. Oh.
Gotta wait for the right deck.
Still no one.
My turn.
Ooh, hello, deck. What are you doing here,
Hello
cheating?
to you too.
And I have 1 earth card in my banish. Yes. So what tomorrow?
Can't wait to flip that over.
Yeah, with what?
Something.
All right. Nothing that I'm aware of in Ranger.
Nothing that I'm worried in Ranger either.
I'm like in Prism. Prism, you could do it.
Yep. All right. So my turn. Yep.
Yep. Sure, I'll take an extra turn.
No. My turn. We're gonna pop up first with the Ravenous Rabble. It's a yellow.
6. So you're coming in for
Coming in for 3.
3. No regular blocks and reactions though. I'll block 2 of it,
Back 2 of it. Okay.
and then make a ponder. This is a ponder token, not a rune chant.
Alright, makes you for 3
Have a ponder.
Ooh, shiny ponder.
Shiny ponder.
All right, so I'll take 1, go down to 39, unless you had reactions.
Nothing for me. Nope.
Sounds good.
I'm then going to
Agility and prevention.
play Scout the Periphery.
I don't see it that often. Continue.
You mind?
Unless you don't remember what it does either.
I'm gonna look at the top of your deck.
Okay. Look at the top of target hero's deck. Next tech, your card play this turn from Arsenal is +3.
Yep.
Riptide's pretty good at that.
So 3 damage.
I'm going to activate Dreadbore.
Yeah.
No block. Give me reactions.
Put down the infecting shot
Yep.
and fire for 5, 6, 7, 8.
Stop your turn.
I'll block
Oh
3.
wait, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry.
3.
Let's go again from current funnel.
I don't know if I actually hit the +1 for Dreadbore before, but it's whatever.
I'll block 3 of your 8. Take 5.
Take 5. Okay.
Oh, you're right.
Now you get another Blood Rot.
Ah.
No block. Give me reactions.
I will Arsenal this.
Tunic to 3.
And away. 1, 2, 3, and a 4.
I'll pop Tunic for a resource.
Block
Okay.
1.
I'll have 2 floating for CMC.
No block.
For 6.
I'm going to play an instant on that.
Yeah,
Sigil of Souls.
sounds good.
+3.
Give me your attack reactions. Okay. I have to take 1.
I'll take that 6 actually.
Sounds good. No reactions. I'll have Ponder pop first.
Okay.
I don't care what it is. I'll pay for the Blood Rot.
Okay.
I'm like, I popped my Tunic because you have to pop Tunic before the Ponder,
Okay.
because otherwise I'm at end step and then I'll draw up.
Alrighty. Let's do some fun things here.
Sure, find fun.
I'm going to pop Dreadbore.
Sounds good. Sounds good. And is it just static? No DA reacts from hand, or is it when you
no
act?
DA reacts from hand.
So that's just a static ability. Okay.
Yeah, arrows you control have defense reactions, can't be played from hand as chain.
Okay. Only arrows. So Rabble I can D-react.
Yep. This chain link, correct?
Yes.
For arrows. I will pay for Battering Bolt.
Okay. What does that one do?
Battering Bolt. You reveal, when this hits, you reveal your hand, discard all cards other than action cards. You lose 1 health for each card discarded this way.
All right. It's going in for 6.
Coming in for 7.
7.
Dreadbore.
How does it get +1? Because you loaded it from it.
Dreadbore is +1.
Just gives it +1.
It just gives it +1.
What the fuck? What does this card even do?
It gives a lot of stupid stuff.
So once per turn, you may put an
I
arrow
missed
card
the
from your
first
hand.
+1.
If you do, okay, so it has to come from your hand to get the +1. I was like, we're so confused.
Yep.
So do I discard the cards as well?
When it hits.
So if it hits.
When it hits, yes.
No block.
7.
7. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it 10 or 13 or 15. 16.
Block,
Or 2.
block,
5.
reactions,
Not for me.
additional 2,
Additional 2. Okay.
but make a ponder if it blocks any of it, so I assume it will unless you make it unpreventable.
Nope.
Cool. 7,
7 blocked.
and I get a ponder.
Oh boy. I'm going to Arsenal this.
Turn it trigger. Yeah, I'm like, I'm going to lose those anyways, so.
Yep. Better to block with them than lose them.
And I don't need 2 ponders. Oh, actually 2 ponders would have been pretty good, because then you get to look more.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's on me. Ponder pop.
Yep. And then I get my 4 cards.
Yep. Yeah, I'm passing back to you.
Yep, yep. Okay.
Unless you have an instant to play at the end of my turn. So yeah, I think a second ponder would have been good.
Yes, that's what it looks like.
I am going to...
Hindsight. You get more looks.
Yep. I'm going to Ravenous Rabble.
Because you took the 1.
For 4.
Coming in for 4.
I'm gonna look at my grave real quick.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. I will decompose.
Okay.
Go up to 3. Blocking 4 on 4.
Okay.
Right.
I'm going to play an instant. Social Souls. Those 3.
Sounds good. Sounds good. 36 to my 34.
Yep. Let's go again. So let me do pitch for Dreadbore.
Yep.
Load the endless arrow.
Sounds good.
Fire for 5.
5.
Fire for 5.
I'll attack with Starfall for 1.
Sounds good. Declare no blocks.
Okay.
Any reactions?
Stuff for me.
I can't de-react, so I will continue to say nothing.
Okay.
Take
Endless
5.
arrow goes back to my hand.
Sounds good.
I will bullseye bracer.
He doesn't have go again. Just
Oh, Snapdragon. Sorry.
cheater. It sounds good.
Yeah. Snapdragon. Endless arrow comes back to my hand.
Yep.
We're going to plan for the worst.
What does that one do?
I get to look at your hand and arsenal. At the beginning of your next end phase, you discard all cards in your hand, destroy all cards in arsenal. And I get to search up to 3 traps, reveal them, put them in my hand, shuffle 2 cards from my hand into the deck.
Okay, so you get to look at it, and it's at
I
the
get to
end of
look
my
at-
turn. They get destroyed.
Yep, everything gets destroyed. Instant action. Don't like that. So now I'm going to go through my deck.
Sounds
look
good.
for 3 traps.
And you
put
get to
them in my
reveal
hand.
them.
Yep.
I'm gonna shortcut you here. I don't know if you
Any of those? Let me see those again.
instant action. So arcane, health, prevention, and then buff.
Okay.
Can Lightning Strike draw cards out?
So 5. I'll go again.
Let's do this.
No
Pitfall.
reaction.
No reaction. Arsenal and pass. Flow counter. I can pay for 1. You're good.
Your brings a resource. And that resource.
What am I trouble? What?
Dagger for 1.
Huh? What do you mean? And Boulder.
So you got the. Can I see them real quick?
Yeah. Put it over.
Boulder trap with greater, put a minus count on equipment. With go again, draw a card, and then deal 2 damage. And you shuffle 2 cards into your deck.
And then, yeah, those go to my hand. And then I'll shuffle.
Makes this 2 damage.
I'm curious which one you'll keep. I don't know why I cut. You have to shuffle those back in.
Yes. I know, that's the stupid thing. You have to shuffle and then you have to put them back.
Only 2 cards though, right?
Yep, only 2
No
cards.
reaction.
So you're up 1.
And then,
Dagger.
Yeah, just you gotta shuffle anyways.
yep.
All right.
Right, it's instant. Okay.
You have no idea what I'm doing on my turn.
I didn't know.
4 damage. Right, you taking 4?
I'm taking 4 and getting marked.
And on the hit, I will make a.
Why was that sideways?
Because you broke it for some reason. You were thinking about putting
I
the.
was thinking, I didn't actually, I didn't.
Yeah, we changed tactics there.
Change tactics last second.
That's at
I
the
just never
bottom.
put it back. Yep, this goes to the bottom. 1, 2, and a 3.
Tunic up to 2. I'm gonna gain 3 life. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
I'm not online yet, so I can't deal the damage.
Correct.
And then I will decompose.
Okay.
Earth.
Plus 4.
Earth, yeah, because I'll be at 6.
8.
Yeah, I'll be coming in for 8.
Then I play.
Yeah, 8 or more Earth.
No, it's 4 more on the card. And I'll be, once after I decompose it, will be, I'm just deciding whether or not I have enough after that hits the grave for 3. So I'll be at 6 decomposed.
Yep.
Have none floating, no cards in hand. You do have to tuck a card
Take a card
from hand
for
because I decomposed.
this text. Banish 2 cards from hand. If you do, each hero puts a card from their hand on the bottom of the deck. Okay. I'll put this card.
One thing to happen in this business.
Then we can go to blocks and reactions.
I'll put this card at the bottom of the deck.
All right.
No blocks from me.
Any reactions?
Pitfall Trap.
Ah, that's the one you kept.
Yep.
Well, no, you could have kept another one.
And talk to the arcane.
So I take 2.
Take 2.
So I have no floating.
Four go
And
again.
then
Any other additional reactions?
Hand, I saw.
it's not go again. I was thinking the other one had go again.
No, none of them have go again.
Yeah, it was the +3 +1 the health.
Oh,
That had
yes.
go again. Yep.
Yeah, but it's not
I
attack.
read go again, and I'm like, okay, go again.
No attack reactions. Just Ravenous
Alright.
For four.
So was that the 3 to
8, that'd be 5.
5?
If you have none. Alright, cool. Alright, and Arsenal 0
Oh, wait,
cards.
and then you took 1 because trap trigger.
I did not take the trap trigger.
Okay.
There you go. 29 to 31.
Go again. Use +1.
And,
That's a hand.
not sure if
Alright.
ready to give it go again.
Might be a hand.
Yeah, you'll see it.
In case you get snaps.
All right. What we're gonna do is we're going to start our turn with scouting the periphery.
Uh-huh.
Check the top card of my deck. Okay.
Next I'll play.
We're going to load Dreadbore.
Yep.
And I'll block.
4 block. Fine, no attack reactions. I will go to 9.
Plus
We're gonna load it
3.
with Remorseless
2
we
flow
will
counters,
fire.
2 lightning cards.
for 6, 7, 8, 9.
Was it pay life for every action I play?
Yep, for every action.
Alright.
Coming at you for 9.
Block 5.
Block 5.
I have less life, so I'll gain 1.
Okay.
Is some resources?
And then 5 on your 8, so I'll take 3.
When
Correct.
it attacks, okay, or defense.
5? No, I don't take 5.
9,
One,
9
and you beat
to
Gogan.
I'll play Sigil
4.
of Suffering.
1, 2, 3, 4. I was off by 1. Alright.
And then you get Remorseless.
Yeah. Well, there's not an action. It's just a game state changed. Tunic.
And then 4.
It's an action.
No, it's an instant if anything.
Yeah.
I will lose a life because I'm playing an action, but I gain a life because I have less life. 7.
Cancels out.
Yeah.
7, huh?
7.
Until the end of turn, weapon gets +2 whenever the weapon hits draw card.
No
don't like
blocks,
that.
any attack reactions.
That is unfortunate. I don't like getting trapped.
Okay, sounds good.
7?
Yep.
What would that take me down to? Take me down to
24.
34 or 24.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I'll take 7.
Alright. Get your remorseless out of here. Any instances on,
You seem like you don't like Remorseless very much.
if I was playing a ninja, I just don't like rangers. I don't like things that restrict my play.
Go again mode.
That's why assassins are my least favorite class to play against.
Yeah, that's why I'm building Assassins, just for you.
Yeah, they're good. They're a good class. All right, it is your go.
Yeah, how many cards in there?
1 card.
So I need that. I can block with those.
Okay. I'm pitching for Dreadbore.
Nope. Declined.
No.
I want to drop from
Loading Battering Bolt.
That's a pretty good one
Pitching 2. Coming at you for 7.
for non-actions.
Non-actions, coming at you for 7.
I'll block 5.
Block 5.
Action.
Action, okay. Rather use them than lose them.
Let me know when you draw up, because that's my turn.
Yeah. Oh, that's your turn.
This is my turn.
This is your turn. Okay, let me draw up and see what I got here.
I know you're good. You take your time.
Okay.
Earth, action. I'm just shortcutting a lot.
Yeah. Ooh, this might be fun.
I am at 8 Earth.
Um,
So I am online. This is coming in for 8.
okay.
Break.
So this is going to be a little bit funky how this actually plays because this is
1, 2, 3, and
action instant. Okay, so it's a weird, funky play. Actually, how this works.
Well, see it develop.
Yep. So no block. Attack reactions. Go to
No attack reactions.
So from my hand, I play Chain Reaction, Riptide triggers. I put a card into Arsenal.
Yep.
Trap trigger.
Actually,
So he takes one from me.
Who does it resolve? What is its conditions?
Oh no, it's go again.
Yeah, get out of
Never
here.
mind, it's go again.
No trap.
Okay. Yeah, so I can't do.
then in that case,
Oh, am I touching you?
No.
Okay.
Right, so yeah, I can't even load. So trap doesn't trigger. I can still load, but I
Yes.
shouldn't.
Oh, you don't have to.
Yeah, no. It wouldn't be smart to load this.
Okay.
So just block 3 then.
Black 3 of my 8.
Block 3, 8. Take 5.
Sounds good. I am finally in the health lead. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
Alright. I am going to pop Dreadbore,
No remorses.
Bolton Shot.
Bolton shot.
For 4, it has go again.
Panic Shockwave.
4, go again.
Used.
Block 3 of your 4.
Alright. You take 1.
Take 1, yeah, no reactions from my side.
Okay. On hit, reload.
Yep.
okay. So thank you. And response to the
Codex of Frailty.
I'm gonna load Felling. I know it's not actually face up, but
Yeah. Then you discard a card.
give me a second. Give me a second.
Yeah.
I'll discard another Earth card.
And then it's your favorite card coming back. It's Battering Bolt.
Battering bolt. Ah, I made the wrong choice. Psych. You don't know that.
Psych.
Snapdragon Scaler.
And then I don't have any cards to discard either.
Yep. That technically closed the chain.
That closes
It
chain.
doesn't draw me, but it does stop.
I'm going to pop the Ponder.
Yeah. What are we pondering? Oop. About to drop my cards again.
And then I'll draw up.
Okay. Yeah, you didn't have the resource to attack with it. Sounds good. All right, on my turn, I'm gonna gain 3 and deal 1 arcane
No block.
because of hero ability. 1 arcane.
No arcane.
All right. Sounds good. And then I'll attack for 7.
Okay.
And I will decompose. So you have to tuck a card. Earth action. I'm not going to take this up unless you have a way to change it.
For how much? 7?
Yes, because the frailty token.
Other kind of box. Any attack reaction?
Okay. I'll take one.
Channel check.
I'll take 7.
Okay.
Move down.
It's the end of my turn.
Okay.
You know what? YOLO. We're at 10.
Oh, this goes back down to the bottom. I'm going to scout the periphery.
That's pretty good.
Okay, I like that. Pitching for
Resolve.
Battering
Response
Bolt
to the damage.
for 9.
It's in my hand the entire time.
9. Do I
Coming at
care?
you. And then, yeah, discard all cards other than actions.
I could actually do it this way. I'll block 6,
Block 6.
and you get to see those. So I'll take 2.
Yep. Oh, why are you revealing your hand?
Because battering bolt, right?
No, that's if it hits.
Huh?
Oh, wait, it did hit?
Yeah, 6.
Oh, yeah.
6 on 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll take my 2, and then I have this.
Yep. Wait, 9.
Whatever. I'll take 1 more then.
Yeah, I was like, wait. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Your move.
Tunic, and then that's gone. Get that out of here.
Oh,
That was gone last turn.
I like frailty.
8, and we're each tucking a card if we had one.
Go again. Also, trigger lightning.
Earth,
Right.
Earth,
Okay.
action. I have one Earth card engraved left.
I think I like that.
We're now at 12,
Funnel comes in
if that matters.
with go.
Yeah, how many cards?
So how much? 8?
Yeah, another 8.
Block 5.
Did you tuck your card?
Oh no, I did not.
So yeah, pick which card you want to tuck first.
So the damage from this one's not triggered. Yeah, you have 2 cards in hand.
So block 3 of it.
Sounds good.
Take 5.
Okay. 7 to 23. Go ahead.
Yep.
Yeah, the tucking part
Yeah,
hurts.
that hurts.
So excited.
Okay. Only thing I can do really. Pitch for Dreadboard.
Ooh, a gem.
GM. So we're gonna roll it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you get 1 disease.
I don't want to be diseased.
That's a 6. Blood rot.
Ew, gross.
Then we are going to plan for the worst.
Attack, instant, and this doesn't do anything to you. Unless you had a ponder, but that usually pops before it matters. So realistically, if you want me to tell you what I would do on my turn with this hand,
I
is
gotcha.
Surging Tide and then just gain life. Or actually, no, that's not entirely true. I would for sure Surging Tide.
Who the heck is it?
And then I may or may not attack with this. We'll find out. For sure, Scour does nothing, though. We'll just leave that there for now. So, attack action, 2 instances, and a
Is it in
non-attack.
my grave?
Correct.
No fun business. No playing business.
1.
Flittering charge gets go again.
No, I should have 1 more in here.
Sealed blade that I didn't get to use.
What?
I just died with momentum.
Died. Boulder Trip. Sink Pit. Okay. And Pitfall again.
Yeah, that'll do.
And you gotta shuffle 2 of those back.
Then I will get my turn.
Oh, yeah, I have this Blood Rot. I don't want to forget about it.
I will pass turn, drawing 4 mysterious cards.
There's the 2 back.
Huh?
I said there's the 2 back to the deck.
Yep. I don't know why I'm tired. I guess I got up early. I got up at like 8 o'clock.
That's early? That was
Yes.
4 this morning.
Well, I usually can sleep until 9:30 when my kid gets up.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I got nothing at your
Oh,
end.
that's right, you're a dad.
Yeah, I'm a father.
Oh.
What is this still here for?
Because that's your inertia, basically.
Oh, I got an inertia from it?
Well, it's basically the super inertia.
Oh, yeah,
the,
yeah.
The mega inertia.
Cards go away. That's right. I keep forgetting about that half.
Yeah. All right, there's my 4. Your move.
I'm going to gain 3 and then deal an arcane from my hero ability.
What about no?
Well, you don't have to take the damage. It's just only 1. Okay, well, yeah, that doesn't do much.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Move to
I'm going to gain 2 and deal arcane damage from my hero ability.
Okay. I'm trying to think here now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. It's kind of hard doing that.
Yeah.
It's true. Just 1 from your ability?
Yeah, just 1. Yeah.
Magic.
Okay. I'm gonna pop my helmet to get an earth card from my graveyard to my hand
In a way, I've been popping a Surgeon Nader tile.
because I have better uses. And then I'm gonna swing 8, and you have to tuck a card. Earth, action. Still only a bunch to.
2 cards in hand.
You know what? No, I don't want to take that. I'll take this instead. Just in case.
And I'm now at 14.
So
Earth.
Block 3. Attack reactions go to you.
I got nothing floating, no attack reaction.
Defense reaction. It's
So
a pitfall trap.
6 on my 8.
Yeah, and then trap triggers. You take 3 unless you pay 1.
I don't have any resources, so I'll take 3, go down to 25.
Yep, 25. I'll take 2.
Yep, take 2, down to 4. I'll take 2 from Blood Rot.
Yep. Man, this has not been my best game today. And then plan for the worst pop.
Yeah, I got nothing. Yeah, here. Ooh, not the bling.
The bling has fallen out of the case. The case has broken open.
Yeah, if I had good things to do, if I didn't have as many good things to do, then yeah, I'd start sending Surging Tide. I just haven't had anything to do. Oh, you spoiled your card in hand. Haha.
Oh, I did?
That doesn't matter.
I didn't know. I was more focused on getting my card back off the floor.
Yeah, it's not like I'm not gonna play around it.
Yeah. All right, my turn.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab that.
Yeah, I know. It helps you out a lot more.
Just this specific card.
Yeah, turn upside down. Please.
I wouldn't grab this if you were an assassin, because you just leave no witness me.
Yeah.
But you don't
Why
have
am
that
I trying to
option.
shuffle my graveyard?
I don't know.
I'm going to give you the frailty.
Yep.
Give me the pondo.
No, yep.
And you know that goes upside down, right?
That doesn't matter. I'm just gonna play it.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. For me.
I am going
I'll be down.
You're going to.
Devin?
You're Devin now.
Sure. Is it my turn?
Yeah, I'd be rough.
Yeah, sounds good. I have enough resources to. I will ping you for attempt to ping you for 1.
Make it 6 though. You're the only question.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
And again, if you're there, right, then there's nothing they can do about that.
Yeah. I'll have 1 floating.
Okay.
Coming for 7. And make you tuck a card. Earth action.
Man, I'm just trying to play the game.
Hey, I have no more Earth cards in my grave other than this. So
You know what? Crowning. I'm gonna tuck this one.
this is before blocking declared. So you have to tuck before
okay,
crown.
That's the tuck.
All right, and now you can crown.
Yeah, now I'm gonna crown. Hoping for something better here. Hoping for not literally the same card. Okay.
Was it the same card?
No, but it's worse.
Yeah, I hate to see it.
Hate to see it.
Yeah, so 7.
Yep.
Electrostatic discharge.
7-2.
You can still commit more blocks. You just resolved your crown ability.
No, resolve only goes after.
Okay, so reactions.
Reactions now. 2,
I missed a tuning trigger.
7, 6, 5.
So it's turning
Fuck.
3, 6,
3, 5, 5 on 7.
5 on 7.
So take the 2.
Take 2.
You know you're doing that to yourself, right?
What?
The tucking.
I'm doing that to myself.
You're
Yeah,
playing
I know I'm
Codex.
doing that to myself. Codex is the only thing I can play, and then
Well, you didn't have to play. You could pass
I
turn.
forgot to ponder.
That sucks.
Yeah, my ponder goes away.
Well, you had an arsenal,
Yeah,
so it's not going to go anywhere.
I know. I know.
Careful, that's loose.
Oh, wait.
I don't want you to drop it again.
Go for it.
All right, your turn.
Oh, what do I have in here? Anything that can save me?
No.
My turn ends, so I will.
I'm hoping.
So I'm also running,
Pitching, playing a battering bolt.
Oh, sorry, 1.
I'll declare no blocks.
No blocks.
So that's what 6,
6, yeah.
+1 go again. Make it 2
17.
go again.
All actions.
Assume the
I see that. Not too excited about that.
No, because it will be your death.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me something good here.
All right, I'm gonna cast a card that gave me 1 life, 1 life, 1 life.
Okay.
Anything in response to this act of being played, because otherwise you'll have 1 arcane, 1 arcane, 1 arcane.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing.
You'll gain 3. So, all right, and then you have 3 individual arcane 1 damage response. So you have 1, 1,
I'll pitch for 2 of those.
and you still got 1.
I'll take that one.
Alright. I have 2 floating.
And I'll, yeah, I don't know what it was.
I'll use that to pay for 1 arcane.
Why didn't you do that beforehand?
Because it doesn't buff.
It buffs 1.
No, it buffs attack. It buffs non-attack actions. And this isn't amp. It's
That's
It's
a
like-
non-attack action.
it's not dealing the arcane damage. She's the hero ability is dealing the arcane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like brainstorm.
Chance.
Weird.
It's like a crucible of like the Kano one, but it has to deal the damage first.
But it still stacks, doesn't it?
2 yellows.
Yes, I can amp this,
Yeah.
but this can't buff this.
Oh,
But amp can buff this. Yeah, this was made before amp.
okay.
But yeah, you still got 1 arcane coming at you.
Okay.
Yeah,
I really don't want to have an
really
arcane.
stop Aurora.
I really don't.
Blocks.
Okay.
Run somebody 4 attacks. I mean, there's a reason she's going to be
All right,
gone, right?
That's way better than I remember.
I'll send 1 at you. Arcane. No on hit. It has to be buffed by anything. So no on hit, just
Take
1.
the 1.
All right. And if it did have an on hit, it'd be your arsenal.
Yeah. Basically CNC, but for wizards.
Yeah, but I have to buff it by whatever your AB is plus 1 to get over it. So if you have AB 2, I have to buff by 3 to get its effect. That's the downside of arcane.
Deals more than 1 damage to a creature.
Yeah, I have to deal base plus 1.
No? It's just if this deals more than 1 damage.
Yes,
to a
so it's base is 1, so I have to buff it.
okay.
So if you have AB 2, I have to buff it by 3.
creature. Gotcha.
So if you have AB 3, I have to buff it by 4, which is the downside because a lot of people have AB 3.
No, you'd have to, if I have AB2, then you'd have to AB4.
No, because
You
it
have to
just
deal more than 1.
yes. So if I buff it by 3,
Yeah.
then it would go over because it's dealing more than 1.
Then it only deals 1. You have to deal more than 1.
No. If I buff by 3,
Yeah. And I
you
have
suck up
AB2.
2. 1 buff is going over, so 1 plus 1 is 2
Play because he can be
because I'm buffing by 3.
the amount
You
of
suck up
aggro
2,
he pushes really.
and this
Yeah,
is
it's
dealing.
only- and then it only deals 1.
No, because its base is 1. I'm buffing by 3.
Oh.
I buff. Yeah.
I was thinking I'm taking.
No. Get out of here. You don't suck up the base damage.
I
No.
was like, wait a second, hang on.
Yeah. All right, it is your turn.
My
If,
turn, I'm gonna arsenal.
I'm gonna say something at your end step.
16, right? So I can do
Just
that,
kidding, no.
and then I can do that again, right?
You're like, what?
Or if I play a second one of these, then
Let me
it's
get
6,
a sigil.
right? So it becomes on rate. if I
No, I'm
have
gonna do it on my turn because I can deal damage with
plus
it.
2. and the fealties.
You guessed right, but I have to do 1 arcane.
On rate, it's not really threatening
Okay.
anything. Right? It's not going to stop you from doing
What is this hand I'm looking at here?
You have arcane barrier 2.
You know, this one it could make
yeah.
13 damage if I play this on the second one, right?
5.
It's really not that much.
Arcane AB5?
No, I'm coming in for 5 because I paid for Metacarpus. So yeah,
Have
5
the
damage.
other non-draconic attack reactions that block 3.
You have
6 with those.
You have AB2.
And then play 2 of these.
It's not an attack, it's arcane.
Oh, you said coming in for. Like,
5 arcane. Sorry, let me specify. 5 arcane.
okay,
2 cards is in 5
Alright. So 3 exactly.
yeah, 3 exactly.
So
Boom.
if I have the defense
Alright.
reactions, I block more than
razors.
3.
Nice.
I get more back.
Nice.
Nice.
That,
Alright.
That's the idea.